Welcome. So this is something we're doing because we've been now here 5 years.
We've been here for 5 years. It's been a little over 5 years now. 5-year anniversary since we moved to Oregon. So backtrack. July
2020. Oh, when we first got
20.
Yeah, 2020.
So what date? Like July
28th.
28th.
Yeah.
He remembers the date. So July 28th, we packed up. We got here.
We got
right?
here. Yeah.
Okay.
We
so
left.
July 24th.
Yeah, I think we left Holly Springs, North Carolina.
We packed up our U-Haul with all of our remaining stuff after we packed all of our stuff after we got rid of quite a bit. And then I drove the CRV with our 4 kitties to Asheville. He drove the U-Haul.
Yeah.
So it was 4 hours from Holly Springs. So that was the first day. It was a small day just to kind of see how the kitties were doing. At one point, our one cat was 18.
Yeah.
So
okay, it was 18.
that was a testament to see how she would do. And thankfully, she did great. Honestly, we were just pulling in. I was just pulling into my parents' house, and she peed all over the seat right when we got there. But you know what? Memories.
And then we drove all the way to Nebraska into a picture of Lorelai at rest stop. Anyway.
It's my favorite picture. Seriously, both of us have the same look on our face. Lorelai and I were just in tune. That cat, I love her.
But anyway, long story short, we made it here 5 years ago, and
it took us 4 days.
Yeah.
3.5 days.
Amazing.
To drive.
But the point of this is just kind of talking out what it's like to be here, and we love being here. And we wrote down 10 of our favorite. Well, it's like I was saying earlier, it wasn't like I had like specific moments. Some of them are specific.
So
but some
okay, let's before we jump to that, what we're doing. What we're doing is we're talking about each of our top 10 favorite memories since moving to Oregon 5 years ago.
Right, it was hard to make.
From July 28th to now, and there's been some leeway. Like we did an Airbnb trip for a few months,
right.
But we're not counting that, right?
No, I don't have that in there. No.
We don't have that on there,
Sort of,
so
not really, but...
we're just starting. So, what you want to take turns?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to go first?
No, you go first.
Okay, this is not in any
chronological.
It's not chronological, and it's not like.
Right.
Like number 1 is not like my favorite, but this one actually might be my favorite. Okay, I'm nervous. My number 1 favorite thing that we've done is the free video.
Oh my God, that's a good one. That's really good. That was we made at the coast back in 2022. That was a great video. Did the Florence and the Machine.
It's not the Brady Bunch. I love the Brady Bunch, but Florence Welch is Florence and the Machine.
That's a good one. That's
my favorite. I think that's one of my favorite memories from Oregon, because that was like, not to get too detailed, but that was a very defining moment, just in our relationship and in moving here and just in general, in life in general.
Yeah.
It was just a very defining moment, very special moment for, I think, both of us.
Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah.
And we had pizza afterwards.
Yeah, that's
really good.
That's a good one. Mine is, just arriving here. I know it's like such a broad way to put it, but like just going through the border of Oregon and getting here, driving back through Portland area, and then
it was emotional.
Georgia, yeah.
But see, here's the thing: when we did that, like we were separate. Like he was in the U-Haul, right. I was in the car, but like I think both of us felt that. Like
finally.
Like, oh my gosh, we're back. We're here. This is it. Like we did this.
Yes. Very good.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
Okay. So some of these aren't actually Oregon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Some of them are just like West Coast in general.
Yeah.
So again, not really like this is not like number 2 like all time, but like
right.
Okay, my next one is our California road trip when we did.
Oh yeah.
So we went through the southern coast of Oregon. We did what's it called? forget what it's
The
called.
Natural Bridge.
Yeah, the Natural
Yeah.
Bridge. We did that, and then we crossed into the border of California, and we did the Redwoods National Park.
Data dance. Earl phones had no data.
Out of data.
Out of data diet dance at the Redwoods.
On hold to get more data. If we can. Cause we've got none left.
Phones had no data, but we did that, and the Redwoods were amazing. And then the next day we did San Francisco,
Yeah.
and then we were just there for like a day and a half, and then we did Big Sur, and then we ended with Yosemite, and then drove home from there. And that was
Just a great
the
trip.
whole trip was just phenomenal.
That's a good one. That was just a great. I mean, how else to put it? It's just a great road
It
trip.
was so good.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
Oh, this is an interesting one. I put Volcano Hill. When I meant by that, as the first week we were here, we went to a winery, and then we just kind of drove around Hillsborough. It was like you drive Hillsborough like 10 miles out, it becomes
Is
a.
that what it's called?
I just couldn't name it that. And we found this hill, and you could see all the volcanoes. We could see Mount Hood and Rainier and Helens and whatever the heck is down there.
Oh, what a
Remember
great
that?
memory.
Yeah, I just remember being there.
Yes.
Like we
I
actually were
remember,
back.
I think since then we've been where was that?
Yeah,
like,
I can't
can
find
we
it now.
find it
It's
now?
like a magic place.
It was. We went to a winery and then we drove around. And it was just hilly, and the views were fantastic, and it was just like, gosh, Oregon has it all. That was a great day.
Yeah, this is like
We have to find that.
solidifies. Holy crap! This
Yeah,
is-
I even have to find pictures of that. That was still 2020. We did a lot when we first got here.
Yeah.
I remember my one friend was like, "Okay, guys, slow down. Like you're there." Like, and I'm like, "I know. We're just excited."
Hey,
Like seriously, what?
we just got a new subscriber.
Oh, hi, number 142. Welcome.
Get a shirt.
We don't have shirts. Would you buy shirts? Comment here. I don't know how to do that. Still, 7 years. We just also celebrated.
This channel 7 years old.
But what I was saying is, what was I saying? So we got here on the 28th, and then that weekend we drove to the coast, and my parents were like, "You're insane," and I'm like, "We have to see the coast."
Right.
So anyway,
Your turn.
my turn.
Yeah.
Number 3 again is not actually Oregon, but it starts in Oregon because it's a western it's PNW. So our Olympic National Park
Oh yeah,
trip.
that was a great trip. Was it October 2021.
Yes,
Yeah.
we went to Port Townsend, wherever Kurt Cobain,
Oh, Aberdeen.
Aberdeen. So we went to Aberdeen first to see where Kurt Cobain grew up. We won't.
It's a town.
It's a town, but it was cool to see
It was cool.
where he grew up. Very somber. Then we went to Olympic National Park, so we did the Hoh Rainforest, and we did we did Forks, of course, because
Right. Spent the night in Forks and just went to the the coast up there. It was just amazing.
It was just incredible.
Crescent Lake.
Crescent
up there.
Lake.
God, that was
And
amazing.
we did the last day. We did Hurricane Ridge,
Right.
and it was just phenomenal.
Right.
That area is just wow.
Yeah.
Just that was those trees and the rainforest and like an actual rainforest, and that was really cool.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed
It
that.
was a great trip. Mine was the easy one. To be quite just like you just mentioned, when we first got here, going back to the coast. That was great. It's just when we got here, so that was great.
Yeah, the coast. So we went back to the coast.
Right when we, the
Right
first,
when we got in, someone might have cried. I remember walking up and
Yeah.
seeing it, and I get teary-eyed thinking about it. It's just
no nets. This is where we live here now.
Cannon Beach area.
But yeah, that's cool.
Very
So,
Next one is Crater Lake.
oh yeah, that's a good one. I remember that one too.
Yeah. So we took a day trip. So Crater Lake is like 5.5 hours from us. We took a day trip. We
Oregon's
got
huge.
up at like 4 in the morning and drove to Crater Lake and just explored all day and then drove home. and it was amazing.
Yeah, it was. It was great.
That water was so clear and so blue, and the mountains there was so snow in it. This was like in July.
Yeah, it was July.
Yeah, so it was cool that you can still see snow in July in some
Yeah,
places.
that is cool.
I'm baffled by that
Yeah.
because we're from North Carolina.
Yeah.
That is not the case.
Let's
in
see.
North Carolina.
Find a mountain that's way up there.
No, it
Anyway,
is not the case in North
That's a
Carolina.
good. That's a good one. Oh, okay. This is just kind of, again, I'm kind of repeating myself, but it's just like coming home back again. When we went on our trip on our Airbnb, like coming back into Oregon, that meant we came back through California, and like there was like rainbows and like that was just a great feeling. Like no one was welcome us home with us. So that was a great.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
The 2021 was a rough, very rough year. So after that year, we decided at some point in 2021 that we were going to do an Airbnb
Yeah,
trip.
at the end of the year. Coming into the 2022.
Then, yeah, going into 2022, like in August. So we had plenty of time to plan. We weren't sure at that point if we were coming back to Oregon, but the closer and closer it got to the time we were leaving, I know I personally was feeling like, oh my gosh, what are we doing? Why are we leaving this amazing place? And I got really emotional. And I know like that day that we left to go on the Airbnb trip, which was amazing. It was a great experience and I don't regret it. I just burst into tears.
Yeah.
Like when we crossed over that Oregon, like when we crossed in from Oregon to Idaho.
Yeah.
I was I was a wreck. Like I was like, what are we doing? This is a mistake. But we had a great time on our Airbnb adventures.
Just follow the link here.
Follow the link here. There's a playlist. I don't know.
And now we're for our sponsor, cat food. Anyway, so
Yeah,
that
but
was
anyway,
the-
yeah, coming back from that, especially after like the holidays and it was not the best holiday
COVID.
and getting COVID and then like to say, okay, we're like we knew we were coming back and we had a place here like this, which is where we're still at. Like it's the same home.
Yeah.
You know, like crossing the border back into Oregon was pretty magical. I agree.
Weird.
It's not technically Oregon again, but this is one of my favorite trips we've ever taken.
Oh God, yes. Up to
Whidbey Island
yeah, up in Washington.
in Washington,
Yeah, very
where
cool.
Practical Magic was filmed in Coopville. I mean, Practical
Coopville,
Magic
that's
is
it.
one of my favorite movies of all time. But to see like all the filming locations they actually film there, they still celebrate every year. Like the anniversaries, they have like a whole event and everything, which we weren't there for that, but it was cool to see how much they embrace it. But also just that area was, I mean, if you look at footage of that, it was of us, like it was just magic.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a good.
no pun intended, but it literally was
Right.
just magical.
Yeah, that was a
super
good.
magical.
Great. We gotta go back there. That was
Yeah, it was great. I would love, that's a place I would love to return to.
great. Me too. That was great. Good. Yeah. I just put for number next one is again it's a collective of memories, but like buying records and listening to records.
Great one.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've really increased our vinyl collection and
Finally.
our one of my favorite things to do is lay on the floor and listen to a vinyl record or music in general. Just like close your eyes, lay on the floor, and just breathe in the music. That's a great one, and we have done that. Like just having a glass of wine,
Right. Getting some.
like
some
having
records.
candles lit, listening to records, and like putting our phones away.
Oh,
That's a great one.
what's it from?
Yeah, actually, my sixth one, again, not in any order, my 40th birthday
Oh man, that's a great one.
at the coast.
I think I forgot to make the rules up. If there's one on your list, that's also you for sure. That was my.
Was that one of yours
yeah,
too?
Yeah. So I have it right there. Very good.
Ah,
Merry
so
birthday.
okay, for my 40th birthday, a wonderful husband who knew I was struggling with turning 40. I don't know why it was just so hard. There were so so many reasons. It just felt like an expiration date on a lot of things. So not to get too deep with that, go to the free video maybe.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like I'm very like transparent, but I think I'm also very obscure. Anyway,
Yeah.
my 40th birthday, he surprised me with a coast trip. We stayed at the Hallmark Inn, which, oh my god. And my birthday is in March, so it was cold and it was windy and it was just like,
Wonderful.
God, your hair. Your
Yeah.
hair was like, meow, like flock of seagulls. Anyway, it was just a great, we listened to music. We
Watch the sunset.
watched the sunset. We had no phones out. We didn't watch TV. We just watched the sunset. We had great conversation and cake and pizza and beautiful presents. One of my favorite things I ever owned is Haunted Mansion.
Oh, yeah.
The crocodile girl.
With the umbrella.
With the umbrella.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's so vulnerable, but she's so tough.
Yeah.
So I love her, and that was one of my awesome gifts. I also got some Beatles records.
Yeah.
It was an awesome day. It was just an awesome day for like, and that being said, too, and like you made it so special, but also I got some very cool messages from friends who knew I was dealing with some
And the
shit.
pody
And
everything. Yeah.
yeah, and then also I got video calls from my birthday too. Video calls from
Yeah.
kiddos I used to nanny
Yeah.
and my best friend of like God 20 plus years at this point, and other friends that just reached out and were just so kind and sweet and supportive and loving, and it was just a great day.
Yeah. That was
A day that I literally just wanted to write off and not exist. But it did, because that's what days are.
right. Birthdays are tough.
Birthdays are tough. That one was rough.
Yeah, but I
But you
just
made it
I know it's
such
weird. I made it
special.
like I know it's a memory, but it just was such a. It was just a.
One of my favorite pictures of us is like when we were picking up the cake. It was a surprise, but it's just the two of us. So like, it's just so it was this sweet little bakery in Cannon Beach, and we were waiting for it. And we had gotten coffee, and we were sitting on the bench.
Oh
And
yeah.
like it was freezing, which was amazing. I don't know, the weather here.
Yeah.
It's just phenomenal. Anyway, it was a great birthday.
Yeah. It was. Yeah, the most.
It was on your list too.
Yeah. Again, this next one's just not a particular memory, but this is just fall, autumn.
Okay, yeah, I put pumpkin patches in fall. So
Yeah, okay, yeah, they kind of mesh too. But yeah, that's why I meant
They
fall
mesh,
and
yeah.
activities. So yeah.
Yeah. We've gone apple picking. We've done oh my gosh, so many pumpkin patches.
Oh yeah.
There's so many cute farms in the area. Just they really, and also like they're family friendly, but you don't feel weird if you're a couple with no kids. Not to be like but like
Yeah.
like you don't feel weird being there without a kid.
But that's a good point. It's like it's so welcoming for anything. I mean,
Yes.
not that it's like it's just, and we win like 4 or 5 here in Hillsboro. Salvia Island has like
Uh,
7 or 8.
yeah. Yeah,
But, yeah.
it's awesome, and the pumpkin. It's just so fun.
Yeah.
Fall and the leaves. Oh my gosh, what was it? 2023.
Yeah, that fall is particular.
That fall was particularly just gorgeous, like all the different colors.
Right, and hiking the Witch's Castle when you're wearing the Wednesday.
And yeah, Witch's Castle. I dressed up as Wednesday Addams, and I stepped out of the car and I was freezing for one. So these two
It was
girls
cold.
walked by. They said, "Girl, you slay," and I was like, "Thanks, I don't know what that means."
They're like 20-year-olds, like, oh, you're slaying it.
Is that good? Is
That's
that a
good.
compliment?
I think it's so.
Anyway, made me feel special. That was fun.
That was
Yeah, fall. That was on my list too. Yeah, this is just very broad, but just weekends at home.
yeah.
Just enjoying our rent, enjoying sunsets, watching movies. We do outdoor movies, listen to music, talking. We live by a trail, so we do that loop quite a
Right.
bit.
Yeah, just doing like going
just
there
all
and
throughout the year.
whatever is around, and just watching the same shows we like to watch.
Yeah, so we have some
Parks and Rec and
Parks and Rec, Office, Friends, Supernatural, Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
Kind of our go-tos. So
That's a good one. I mean, we went to go, but that's good. But my next one is just again a collective of all the concerts we've been to. Yeah.
So can we name all of them?
Let's see. Good. I don't know if we can name all of them. But yeah,
I think our first one was Bend with Brandy Carlisle.
Yeah, Bernie. That was first. I was like, the pandemic's wrapping up. So,
It
yeah.
was like also she had to cancel the next night
Yeah.
because of smoke.
Right. That's right. That was the first one.
But we got to see her.
Yep.
She was amazing.
Good lord. I'm Wearing Jacket, Troutdale,
Yep.
Jack White, Cyndi Lauper, Pink,
Tori Amos.
Laura Amos. Up in Seattle, who we see?
Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks.
You said Pete.
Pink. Yeah.
At the Gorge, we saw
Oh, God,
Joni
yeah,
Mitchell,
yeah.
Brandy Carlisle, and amongst others that
Annie
were there.
Lennox.
Annie Lennox,
Sarah McLachlan.
Marcus Munford, Sarah McLachlan,
I know we're
Lucius, like, oh my God, there's so many people there. And then Highwaywoman the next
Oh
night.
yeah, that was very.
And Tammy Tucker. Regina Spektor in Washington. We
Oh
saw
yeah,
her.
Regina
She
Spektor.
was
Yep.
phenomenal.
Good
We
Lord.
saw She and Him
Seeing him here
with Zuri Additional and
and more.
Ward. First Aid Kit,
First
Over the Rhine.
Over the Rhine. Good lord, you're right. I forget everything. Well, we done good.
Yeah, we've
We've
seen
a lot
lots of
shows.
concerts.
Seen a lot of shows.
Okay, so I put the Gorge as one of mine. So that was just fun. That if you ever get a chance to see a show at the Gorge in Washington.
Oh, that was being one of your lists.
Yeah, that's where Lilith Fair used to always start. That show was phenomenal. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was cool.
And the venue, like, it's just a show in itself. So even if you go to see like crap music, like the
Just
view will be
of
great.
it.
So, but we didn't see crap music. It was
Yeah,
amazing.
it was-
And
yeah,
also,
that was-
Dan Levy was in the audience.
Yeah, he was. He was there.
He was there.
So that was like a combo one again, sort of. The,
Yeah. Is it my turn or your turn?
Yours. Well, yeah.
Just Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, yep. That's a good one.
So Thanksgiving has become one of our favorite holidays, if not our
If
favorite
not the
holiday.
favorite, yeah.
Oh, it's so fun. I get up early anyway. I'm always the first one up. Well, Phoebe's always the first one up. But I take care of her, and then I start prepping. I put on the Macy's Day Parade. I drink, make coffee. Andrew gets up and he finishes watching the Macy's Day Parade, and then turns it to football.
Yeah, go back and forth.
And we go
from
back
football
and
to the
forth
parade.
from football to the
And I'm
parade.
like, where's my food?
No, and then I just cook a humongous meal, and we watch either as we're prepping, we do last year I think we did New Girl, and
Yeah.
we've
that's right.
done Friends in the past, like the Thanksgiving episodes, and then we sit at the table and we just talk, and it's an amazing
Great,
meal.
great food. My God.
Okay, I
Amazing.
make chicken. I am a vegetarian, but I make chicken.
And it's the best chicken ever. It's always the best chicken.
Thank you. And then to start off the holiday season, when we're done with our meal, we watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles,
Yep.
and then we watch Home Alone.
Home Alone. And that kicks off the holiday season.
Sorry.
That makes sense.
Wait, it's just why are your shoes off? Why the hell are you dressed like a
Why is
chicken?
it chicken?
Anyway, so
That's
good.
great.
Thanksgiving is just so good, and you just go to bed happy and full, and
Yeah.
just floaty. It's amazing.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's come pretty key.
And thankfully, you have
Key.
the next 3 days off. Which sometimes you do.
Sometimes you do fun.
Sometimes you don't.
This one's just kind of just a combo, but also all the times I like when we walk to Manzanama and walk to
Izama
the
and McMiniman.
McNibbin. There's a brewery up here, McNibbin. It's not called that, but it's really cool.
They have the best tater tots.
Yeah, and there's one down the road a bit that's called Manzamana.
Yeah, and they also have really good french fries.
Yeah, so we
And
just
good wine.
you can do a walk. I just
Mhm.
enjoy doing that. It's really cool.
And a lot of times we'll walk to Home Goods after.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a pretty good loop. But McMiniman's, there's several in the area, but I think this is my favorite that we've been to.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so just dreamy, and there's fairy lights. And
It's like sunk in the woods. It's like a
yeah,
it's like you're in
it
Europe.
looks like a little so it's like an old building, which is the restaurant, and then and it's really cool and pretty and set up, and then there's other like just like little
Like,
stops
there's like a
on
whiskey
this-
house.
Yeah,
It's
there's
called
a
the White
whiskey
House. Really
house.
cool.
They have fire pits
Yeah.
and like fairy lights. And one time we were there, they were doing a
Like a wake for someone that
it
died.
was a wake, but it was called a.
I forgot what they called it. So everyone was very happy.
It was just like a party for this person that everyone just loved, and I'm like, that is what I am striving to be.
But that's my last one.
That was your last
Yeah,
one?
because the other two got comboed, I think. But
Okay, well then I have two more, I think. Okay, so we did fall. That
Yeah,
was one, and then our Christmas specials.
yeah. Oh, damn. How did I forget about those?
So we have Christmas specials that we started when we moved here. So this will be year 5.
Yeah, this will be our 5th
So
year.
this will be like
Yeah,
an
fourth.
anniversary. I don't know what we're gonna do, but it'll be
Yeah.
awesome. So our Christmas specials are really fun. We
Yeah.
have a playlist for those too. They're just quirky and like funny. And if you're like an exennial, ex-millennial, then you'll get most of the references. Some of them you might not because we're pretty random.
Like
but,
that baby pots and the.
and-
Yeah, that's right. All those
I
we
am here just trying to find the joy of Christmas.
just.
Just
But yeah, those are always so fun to make. We plan so
So
much of it,
fun.
and she does all the editing.
Oh, it's so much
amazing.
fun.
It's
Those
incredible.
videos are so fun. I had the best time. Like seriously, we start like now. I think the first one we did all in December, but now we kind of start like
Yeah.
in November.
That's true.
We start making clips in November, which is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Do you hear all the crickets or cicadas?
Oh yeah,
Cicadas.
they're great. Or tree frog.
And then we talked about the gorge, and then our Bend trip. The one when we went to all the waterfalls and we
Yeah.
went to Blockbuster.
That was a good trip too.
And
Yeah,
we went to I always forget the name of
the
it.
big rock people go to.
Well, there's Smith Rock,
Smith Rock.
and then there's also
Rock
like
Smith, how'd you
a
do that?
place you can drive up to, and you can see it on a clear day. You can see like
Oh
a
yeah,
bunch
on
of
top.
volcanoes.
That's where I said Volcano Hill. But that's weird that it starts like remember I said Volcano Hill, but I was talking about here Volcano Hill.
Yeah, but
Like,
this is like
the actual.
the actual volcano hill, and I can't remember the name of it.
I think it's called Volcano Hill.
Anyway, but yeah. So
Yeah.
what, like, out of 1 out of 10, like our first 5 years, what would you say? Are you happy you moved here?
Yes,
Are you happy?
yes, very glad. This is home. It definitely is home. Like I can't even imagine not living anywhere else. Especially like I mean, this.
We've been all over the country.
Yeah, this is it. This is the place. Eh?
Yeah, this is home. This is home. And as much as we love to travel and explore, and we're starting to like dive into that international travel, which hopefully we'll be able to do more in the next few years. Yeah, that's a little. You're not even Italian.
It's a little hint. Where do you want to go next?
So I have like 3 trips planned for next year. We have no money, but
Yeah.
you know, dream big, folks.
Right.
Dream big.
But it's a good list.
Yeah, it's a great list.
We'll go to the Smithsonian one day. They're like,
One day
"Dad,
they'll
what's
be
that?" They're
like,
like,
Booski travel, what?
one day they use paper.
Hop, skip, jump.
They saved
I
the
don't-
planet one
Do
day.
people still use paper? You know what? We are gonna frame this.
Yeah.
I like that. Let's frame it. What paper did you? Oh, inside.
Yeah, that's where I used to work.
We'll cut this off. Here, we'll just do that right now. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Anyway, that was
Anyway.
awesome. Thank you.
So yes, so top 10 for if you've been here for 5 years, it's amazing. We love it. We're happy. We're living our lives, and it's awesome. And thank you so much for anyone who's stuck around this long, subscribed, liked, shared, all the things. We so appreciate it. We love you. Thanks for following along. It makes us feel a little bit closer being so far away. Anything of mine. So this is video 501.
Right, 501.
So not bad.
It's a lot of videos.
It's a lot of videos. That
Yeah.
includes shorts too,
Yeah.
which I enjoy doing as well.
Right.
So anyway, feel free to. I've also made a playlist of some of our favorite videos
I have that. That's
since
brain, I think.
since we moved to Oregon. So it's like 100 videos. So scroll through. Some of the music Andrew has done himself, so he's so talented. Like, I mean that, and like, he's really talented.
We'll meet him one day. Stop by.
Anyway, thank you for watching. We love you, and
Thank you for watching. So good on camera.
yeah.
Do the thing.
Wait, at the same time?
Yeah. There. You just cut it there. All right.